Can a PlayStation 4 Pro do 4K gaming? Hey y'all, it's the Minted Caliber here with all the fanboyism aside. I want to go ahead and lay down some facts about the PlayStation 4 Pro and some of the things that Sony isn't really telling you guys. Well, actually, there's only one thing that they're not telling you guys. But before I get into this, I want to go ahead and give a few shout outs. So the first shout out goes to my brother Real Outlaw 89. The second shout out goes to my other brother Nhdippah. And the third shout out goes to my vaping buddy Ohiovaper. Go check out their channels if you're a vapor. Definitely check out Ohiovaper. He needs to upload some more videos. I know he got a Sigelli 213 that he got for, I'm wanting to say, $60 off of a buddy of his, and it has an RDA on it, and the thing just looks nice. And JK Minnick, or aka Ohiovaper, he's like new to the vaping thing, so he doesn't really know too much about RDAs, but I'm gonna take him under my wing and I'm gonna guide him, because I've had my RDA for a couple months now, and I pretty much know the ins and outs of it and how it works. And I'll also try and, I don't know how I'm going to manage this, but I'm going to try and teach him how to re-wick, because nobody likes burnt cotton, or cotton that's just too damn old. So yeah. Alright, so starting off, can the PS4 Pro do 4K gaming? Yes, it can, but here's the catch, and this is where Sony's actually dicking you guys. The 4K gaming that they're talking about is only upscaled, and I've seen this amongst PlayStation 4 players. They've even said that it's upscaled. And I think that's completely like ridiculous that they would advertise this as 4K gaming instead of just coming out right saying that, hey, the console only upscales the games to 4K. Sadly, that's not the biggest issue. The biggest issue, and I don't know why Sony went away from this, like back when the PlayStation 3 launched, they introduced Blu-ray to the gaming industry, and now Microsoft's on Blu-ray, and Sony, well, they don't have Blu-ray, and I don't fucking understand it. It's like, it's 2016, like, get with the program. So, as most of you guys know, the PlayStation 4 Pro is going to release November 10th of this year. And I did some research, and it turns out that the PlayStation 4 Pro is not going to have a Blu-ray player. However, back with the PlayStation 4 Slim, they didn't have a dedicated audio out, but they went ahead and put that back in there because they realized, hey, people just bought headsets that need a fucking optical cable. Why the fuck did we do that? That was a big fuck up on our part, so. But, yes, the PlayStation 4 Pro will have a dedicated audio out, and I think that is so fucking cool, because my setup right now, I got the Xbox One S running in 2160 for streaming on Netflix, and for my dedicated audio out, I have an optical cable running to my surround sound. Now, if I ever do decide to get a PlayStation 4 as well, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do this, because, well, I only have one optical in, and that fucking sucks. Hopefully somebody in the near future, or even if it's already out there, hopefully somebody created like a splitter, or not a splitter but a switcher. I used to have like a little 19-inch Vizio that only had one HDMI port, and well, I had two devices. I had my Xbox 360 and my Xbox One, and there was no way I could actually be able to play both of them with just one HDMI port, so I had to buy an HDMI switcher. Alright, so, with that being said, no, the PlayStation 4 Pro does not do native 4K. It does do 4K, it's just upscaled. Same with the Xbox One S. The Xbox Scorpio, I don't know too much about that. I have not looked into that yet, so that's another reason why you can tell I'm not a fanboy of any sort, because I grew up on PlayStation, then I moved over to Xbox. And I was going to move back over to PlayStation, but I was like, nah. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because if I would have gotten the PlayStation 4 Pro, there would have been no way for me to use my surround sound. One, my surround sound does not have an HDMI pass-through. Two, my surround sound's like, I'm going to say about 10 years old. No, not 10, probably about 5 years old. So it only uses an optical cable, but other than that, I fucking love my surround sound. I love my setup. I love everything that I did with the room. But No, Sony, you need to get your shit together. It's 2016 and you're still not offering a 4K Blu-ray player with your console. Microsoft is pretty much jumped ahead of you on that part. You guys had the ball when y'all released the PlayStation 3 other than your price point. But for the most part, you had the ball when you introduced the when you introduced a Blu-ray player into the gaming market or console market. And then with this generation, you kind of fucked up for the most part because you don't have a 4K Blu-ray player. You're misleading your customers as the console can do true 4K when we all know it can't. And what is this about overclocked? I don't fucking know, to be honest. You really need to take a route like Microsoft's doing and not fucking release a game console every 2 years. Like, literally. You released the PlayStation 4 in, what was it, 2012, 2013, something like that. Same with the Xbox, but Microsoft is waiting till next year in order to release their Xbox Scorpio. And that's a good thing, because then they can work out all the bugs. You guys, well, we just want to dominate the gaming market, that's it. We don't care if our shit fucks up. We don't care if people get screwed over with a broken console or anything like that. You just want to get it out there so you can claim to be number one. And that's end of the fanboyism. I wouldn't even call that fanboy. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. This is the Nhdippah signing out.